warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, viewers. I'm Amelia Ayub Indra Fantika today on Sunday, 3 January 2021. Happy gathering with us in RBC program, which will provide you to the real news and which is taken factually and actually, either in international and national. Various kinds of information. Well, let's begin the news today. Good ethics for good business. Did you know that when you build, you will need good ethics? Islamic business ethics is a process and an effort to find out what is right and wrong, which then, of course, does the right thing with regard to product, company, service, with parties who have an interest in company demands. Meanwhile, business ethics in general is a way of conducting business activities, which includes all aspects relating to individuals, companies, and the times for year to year. Many people are competing to become successful entrepreneurs because doing business not easy. Therefore, we must build good ethics in business so that all entrepreneurs can be successful. As for ethics that need to be considered in doing business, good ethics business in general, people only know a few such. Number one is ethics based on violet values, honesty, responsibility, fairness, and transparency. Number two is ethics on the basis of whom they influence, consumers, competitors, society as a whole. Number three is ethics in categorical terms used by marketing specialists, research, printing, promotion, and placement. While good ethic in Islamic religious business is only based on 5 principles. Number one is unity. Unity in this case is reflected in the concept of Tawhid. Integrate all aspects of Muslim life both in the economic field, political, social becomes a homogeneous whole and emphasize the concept of consistency and total order. Number two is balance. Islam strongly recommends doing justice in doing business and prohibits doing cheat or apply zalim. In Surah Al-Isra verse 35, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, which means and make it perfect measure when you measure and weigh it will the correct balance. That's what greater for you and better the consequence. Number three is free will is an important part of value of Islamic business ethics, but that freedom does not harm collective interests. The absence of an income limit for someone encourages people to actively work and work with all their potential. Number four is responsibility. Logically, this principle is closely related to free will. It sets limits on what humans are free to do by being responsible for all they do. Number five is truth, goodness, and honesty. In a business context, truth is meant as the right intention, attitude, and behavior, which includes the contract, process of finding or acquiring development, commodities, as well as in the process of seeking or determining profits. With this principle of true Islamic business ethic is very safeguarding and applies preventive measures against the possibility loss of one of the parties conducting a transaction, cooperation, or agreement to business. Achieving the goals of business ethics in Indonesia is still faced with several problems and obstacles. Some of these obstacles, namely, number one is the moral standards of business people are generally weak. Number two is many companies experience conflicts of interest. Number three is unstable political and economic situation. Number four is weak law enforcement, and number five is there is no business and management professional organization to enforce the code of ethics. Business cannot be equated with gambling because the business requires courage to take risks and speculation, but what is at stake is not only money, but also human dimension such as the reputation of entrepreneurs. However, according to some business people can be called gambling. Gambling between sell or not profit or not capital that we have spent. If we sell, it will be profitable. If it doesn't sell, it will lose. Here we are gambling because we don't know whether our business will sell or not. Still, the capital cannot be returned, so any business always has a risk, even though the level of risk is different and has a different risk period. Some are fast, medium, and long. The conclusion the news is intention business causes some business actors to pay less attention to ethics in doing business, so maintaining mutual trust in cooperation will have a major impact on the company's reputation, and it is necessary to apply heavy sanctions if one of the employees violates this ethics. Good viewers, that's an explanation of good business ethics. Hopefully